And that's not even picking up the game. There it is. Okay, so let me do this. What was that? Oh, yeah, I know you've been drawing them out to me. Oh, are we? We're playing that many people, right?
I know. I'm filling two on purpose.
I know, but I can't remember because when we were playing 2-player, right? We play with like extra players. If I remember correctly, right?
We draw 4. We select 2.
Okay. I can't even see which ones you have, so I'm guessing that's because it needs to be secret.
Hold on. 2-player rules. Oh, when setting up each.
Your audio cut out completely.
We get 7 starting.
It's 7 starting. Oh, this is gonna be hard to play.
Holy sh**.
Figure out what we need to do. I honestly don't know if you could hear me or not sometimes. Is audio working? Did I somehow mute myself in Discord?
I can hear.
Okay, because now you just went really slow.
Oh, I know, that was me.
Okay, that was you. Okay, I wasn't sure if you actually were just playing around with me or if that actually was.
No, I was typing and writing at the same time. Typing and speaking.
Uh-huh. Well, like I said, there's just some weird lag in your audio or something. I don't know if it's internet issues or what, but we didn't have this issue yesterday when we were doing.
The fact that me and Charlie.
One more time?
Well, me and Charlie are home and both. Me and Charlie
are both home and using the internet, so it's going really slow.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe we should have played a game where we did stuff secretive. Because this is going to be a lot of us trying to figure out, what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? The entire time, probably.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed. I was using the, chat. Yeah,
I noticed you put in the chat, keep 3 starting character cards. What character cards are you keeping? Do you know? Yep.
Well, I'm definitely keeping Felicia Day because I didn't know she was.
Well, I think this is including expansion, so there might be a promo card that was added to the game. I can't even see which cards you have. They're all showing the back of them, though.
Oh, yeah.
I could go and hide the hand. Because I think that's part of the issues. I can't see what your hand is, and I don't think it has to be secretive in this, so...
Right.
There we go.
Oh, oops.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No.
Felicia Day is in this game. Okay, so I am going to keep... Because we want to keep, kind of balanced players in this game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to look at my characters, what they have.
Okay.
So Kodak here does not count towards the total number of survivors when determining how much food the colony needs or when placing zombies, which is probably pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel. Once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at Daniel's current location. That might be good too, especially when you go out we go out to a one of the sites like the school or the hospital or something. So I might keep him. We gotta keep 3. Carla. Once per town, when performing a search at the police station, you may look at and keep 1 additional card. It's kind of limited. Annalie. Once per round, you may look at 1 card at random in the player's hand. Oh, maybe we are not supposed to see everything.
Now I think that's for it's like
It's for what?
You know, happening.
Okay, and the other one is Sophie. Once per round, you may look at the top card of single location's item deck. After you look at the card, place in back top the item deck. I think I'm going to keep not her and not her. Is there a discard pile going someplace? There, it's over here right now.
You return those to the survivor deck, and then
They'll get shuffled in again.
Reshuffle it. I find later.
Okay, well, I decided
Okay,
on top of I'll top the deck and let you shuffle it here in a few moments.
I got Andrew. Once per round, when performing a search at the grocery store, you may look at and keep 1 additional card.
Okay.
Felicia Day, and for the purpose of holding crossroad cards, in addition to her, every survivor card.
I'm going to reread it because it's for the purpose of triggering and resolving crossroad cards. In addition to her own name, Felicia is considered to have the name of every survivor not currently in play. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a pretty strong one.
Like I said, he might be triggering a lot of cards with her. Edward White. Once per round, you may play 3 zombies instead of just 1. Do not roll for exposure, and do not use the ability on the medicine card. So
that's good.
Sure.
What's the +1 next to his thing on there? It says colony +1+. Is it one or more people at the colony?
Jenny. So, I think it's
yeah, your audio is cutting out again. I think it's starting to work again, Josie, your audio.
oh. That.
It's okay. I think your brother's probably watching something too, or your parents, and it's just taking up a lot of the bandwidth, which is fine. I mean, your ping is hovering exactly where it usually is when we play games here, so.
Yeah.
Oop, just dropped to 445. Okay. Oh, we should probably pick up our characters from the stacks over here. Oh, they're in alphabetical order, so... It's Daniel. Oh, they're locked. That's right. Like, why can't I move them? Because they're locked in place. Kodak. And Sophie.
Titled.
I like how Felicia Day is in this game. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yes, Edward would be right next to Felicia. Alright. This is gonna come somewhere down here too.
Okay, so round summary. Player turn phase, reveal crisis, roll action die, player turns. And then there's a colony phase. Okay.
Oh. First we have to get
The first player took into the knife.
Okay. Makes
Maybe I need to go pull out the rules myself. Place colony board in the center of play area and place 6 location cards. Yes. Yep, okay, did that.
The other one.
Here.
Oops.
We don't have betrayal cards in our deck, do we?
I'm gonna have okay.
That's right, group leader. Who shall have the group leader? I do like the snappiness of this. It does do something with like my OCD.
Here.
Who do I want to have? Maybe. I think Daniel's gonna be my group leader. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Let's go over here.
Okay, so have you done the what are you step you're working on right now? Are you doing the secret objective cards? So I guess since those do need to go in our hands, I'm going to hide hands. Yeah, because it says shuffle the non-betrayal secret objective cards and set aside 2 face down per player. Return the rest of the non-betrayal cards to the game box. Shuffle the betrayal secret objective card and add 1 of them face down to the non-betrayal cards that were set aside. Return the remainder of the betrayal secret objective cards in the game box. Shuffle all of the set aside cards together and deal 1 to each player. So right now we're going to have what, a 20% chance of one of us being a betrayer.
We want to use the betrayal.
Well, is it? I mean, it's not required, right?
Yeah.
I think it's just since it's just 2 of us, let's not bother putting it in there. I think in future games, when we get more of a hang of playing this again, we could probably do that. Or if we get like Jeff involved in playing.
I
I just need to see if he has Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah.
and access to his laptop or something, they could play it.
Actually, I told him about it. He told me, and so I told him.
Should I draw a secret card? Where'd you put them?
Oh, they're right where they were.
So just draw the top card from this stack? Okay. I drew one.
Did you hide our...
What was that?
Yep. You did.
Yep.
And then, oh. Seven of the things above.
What are you looking at now?
The magnifying glass cards.
Uh-huh.
That my
What about
hand is
them?
on. 7 of them. Draw 7.
Draw 7?
Yeah.
Okay, drew 7 of them.
Alright. The player whose group leader has the highest influence value receives the first player taken. Will take the first turn of the game.
Mine's 66, I guess.
Mine's 44.
Okay, so I'll take the first player token.
Yeah. And then...
Snaps. It's so good.
Alright.
So I'm looking through the rules. The actual rules, for once, are actually in the notebook for this game.
Oh, nice.
So you can click on that and actually read it anytime. That's what I've been going through and I was reading them off.
During the player... Yeah. I want to say we all roll dice at the same time, but...
Gameplay. So Dead of Winter is divided over a series of rounds. Each round is divided into 2 separate phases that must be played in that order. The player turn phase, the colony phase. Player turn phase. During the player's turn phase, resolve the following 3 effects in order. Reveal Crisis. Reveal the top card of the Crisis deck. That card's effect will take place during the colony phase if it's not prevented. Crisis cards will be prevented if the player contributes enough of a... Ooh, I really need to, let me do this.
Breathe?
No, breathe. And it's the same issue I was having when we were doing RSF Live the other day, which is I technically am hearing myself into my own ears over my headphones. And I'm doing it purposefully so know if I'm muted or not when streaming.
Oh.
The problem is that I it's that voice stumbler app thing where you basically get a small delay of your voice and just makes you not be able to talk. It's like that.
Yeah. Oh.
I could usually power through it, but not always.
Where do I need more supplies, right? Yeah. January 25th. As if the colony needed to smell even worse. Now we're storing corpses in the sheds where we once kept our plentiful food stores. God, what I wouldn't give to taste a carrot again. You know who has on her bossy boots once more. I didn't like doctors before the world ended, and I don't like them now. She says studying the bodies might help her identify how to stop the plague. Yeah, right. Better to spend time figuring out the quickest, cheapest way to commit suicide. But whatever, everyone else is excited to help, and maybe that's the real value of this little project. All this research will tell us what we already know. Dead is come back and try to eat you. Whoop-de freaking do. Still, Perel it.
Was that from the book?
Yeah.
Page 17, M10 or whatever it said?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to read it again because it's partially worked and then partially didn't work. So during 25th, as a colony needed to smell even worse. Now we're storing corpses in the sheds. Ew. better to times fight to figure out the quickest, cheapest way to decide this. I read to that part. Okay.
Oops.
Okay, so I wasn't like a mission objective or anything in that. What is our mission objective according to the card?
Every time a zombie is killed, will it die? If the die result is 4 or higher, add a zombie token to this objective token.
Accumulate 3 zombies on the main objective for each player that started the game.
Yeah.
It's a short time one, which is probably pretty good considering it is like almost 11 o'clock at night here soon.
Add 1 zombie to all colony. Look. Where the zombies at?
There's probably a bag of them. There it is right here, this bag.
Okay. I think there was 6.
I know. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a soda. I will be right back.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Stacking up the zombies, 1 each location, it said?
Yeah. But it's the 1 to each non-colony location.
Oh, okay. Oh, you moved us over to the occupant space. Okay. Like, I thought we went someplace specially, right? Because when we get civilians and all that stuff, right? They get popped in there as well?
Yeah.
Like NPCs?
Plus, I think we need to have like 1 food for every 2 people, I believe, that are in there.
Let me check. I'll read the rules if I can. Find it real quickly. Actually, I'll do it the easier way.
On this. Not that one. This one. Check food. No, sorry. Pay food. Where the hell is the colony phase? Remove 1 food token from the food supply for every 2 survivors.
Okay, so it's the opposite of that then.
No, I had it right. 1 food for every 2 people.
I heard 2 food for every people earlier. Maybe that's why I thought you said.
Oh yeah.
So that would be backwards to be eating a lot of food.
Yeah. Survivors at locations other than the colony do not count toward the number of survivors. They are considered to be foraging for food themselves and do not require food to be paid from the supply.
Okay.
But if we don't have enough food, we have to add a starvation token, and then we have to decrease morale by 1 for each starvation token currently in the supply.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh,
and
and
if we
also
get
remember,
0 on the morales, we lose, right?
Yeah, or if we run out of time.
Which is, we have 6 rounds.
Yeah. Also, we have to check our weights for every 10 cards. Rounded down, we increase morale by 1. Decrease morale by 1. So we gotta empty the trash every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's coming back slowly. I remember that, yeah.
And then remember, shoot, I put this works. When you like put things in here, oh shoot, it doesn't. You put them in face down, just because. Like I could say I'm putting a fuel in,
But
or
you
I could.
could be putting something else in, like you're getting rid of medicine or something, or food.
Because I could be the betrayer or something.
Yeah.
But also, this round is gonna. Oops. Shoot. Hold on, I messed that up. This round is gonna suck because the first thing we're looking for is. So we need to have. Well, I guess we only need 2 food in here, plus enough for each. But if we add 2 additional food to gain 1 more morale for the crisis. So we're gonna need 3 just to feed everybody for all in the colony.
Yeah.
Plus 2. So preferably we can get at least 7 in there. But at the same time, we're gonna need to pay food every round. So like.
Yeah, and I think I'm already planning on taking. So we play each character each round, right? So we're gonna be playing all 6 of our people.
Whoa. No, we have 3 action cubes. Oh no, we should have 1 more. Hold on, because I'm pretty sure you get
the dice. Need more dice.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of dice over in the bag. There's 30 dice in the bag over here.
Yeah. Well, because it's.
You know what? I could see if Jeff has Tabletop Simulator, and if he doesn't, I could probably just gift it to him. It doesn't look like he has it. From what I could tell, looking at the friends who play in Steam.
Yeah, but also I don't know. Shoot. Adding survivors, page 14.
$20. That was 15.
No, mine was 20.
Oh, yours is 20. Okay. Actually, it says 9 friends already own this game, which is. Yeah, Jeff's not on that list. Maybe I should gift it to him. We'll see. Well, I'll see if he has like a period he could play it on. If not, then that's kind of wasted money at this time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm pretty sure we get. Hold on. I hate this fucking rulebook.
Why do you hate the rulebook?
Because I can't find what I'm looking for.
What are you looking for? I could try I have the digital copy up.
How many dice we're supposed to have?
Let's see. Dice. 19 instances.
I'm thinking it's 1 more than you have survivors.
So players that start the game with 3 action die.
Yeah, well it says that each player receives 1 action die plus 1 additional action die for each survivor they control. So it says players will start with 3, but since we're only 2 and we have the extra character, we start with 4.
So you're saying we need another die?
Yeah. Fortunately, they won't be colored, but whatever. And then if a character ever dies, we have to give up the die. And if we get a new character, then
I colored it for you.
yay!
I'm surprised you didn't grab the orange die.
Yeah, but then I'd be on the other side of the board, and
That's true. I mean, you could just, well, I guess it doesn't really change the spots. You change where you're at in spots, I guess, instead of,
yeah, because if I say,
you want to be the orange player, yeah, you'd be in a different spot on the table. I get that.
yep, it moves me over here, and fuck that. Fuck the red. So now, yeah, so basically you have your 4 dice,
Uh-huh.
and some things need an action to do it, and some things don't, or need a dice to do, and it's on your player aid. So like, on this side of the player aid.
Huh. I didn't realize
So
if you
to
highlight
attack,
all of your dice and hover over it, it tells you the total of it.
yeah, it was doing that during Mansions of Madness, which was funny.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. I guess I saw it, but I probably didn't do anything about it. But this one I see, like,
Yeah,
I hovered over, I'm like, oh.
we got 21 on this roll, and I was like, wait, what? So the actions that require dice is attack, which is the gear type symbol on your card.
Uh-huh.
Search is the magnifying glass. Barricade. Clean waste, which is 3 cards, and a track.
And
You can
survivability.
bring 2 zombies to you. And I'm pretty sure those you can use any dice. It's just the attack and search. So like for my main dude,
Mm-hmm.
I need a 4 or higher to attack, or a 3 or higher to search.
Okay.
Yeah. You roll all your dice and then you decide what you want to.
Do with each one.
Yeah. And then you're going first. I grab one of these. And see what this happens.
So we grab, the opposite person's gonna be grabbing the crossroad card to make sure that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it totally triggers, by the way.
Okay. Do I get to know what it is?
Yeah. If a survivor, actually I can put it.
It's set down split so I can
There's
read it
no
just in case you cut out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say sometimes there's options,
Oh, okay.
but there are no options on this one. So remember how that fire drew in all of those zombies last week? Well, the other day I was looking out at a lighthouse and had an idea. What if we fired that thing up to lure away the dead? It hasn't seen full use in decades, but they light it up every now and then for special occasions. So I don't think it can be that bad in that bad a shape. You may move 1 action dice from your unused action dice pool to your used action dice pool. Remove 1 zombie from every location. If you do not, nothing happens. So basically, if you want, you can use one of your dice to get rid of all of the zombies.
All the zombies are currently in the gas station, hospital, library, school, grocery store, and police station.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like a good idea. Where did they
Well,
go?
for
They just
one
disappear?
Yeah, to remove them all.
Oh, I feel like that's a good deal. I guess use. I have to roll, right?
Yeah, you have to roll them all, and then it says any dice. And then I'm gonna just make a discard pile next to the.
Okay, so I'm just going through because like we rolled a die, and
Yeah.
the values mean much of anything for us on it.
So for you, like.
Oh, so I need
people,
5
you need a
plus to
2 or
search.
more to. Yeah. Or a 2 or more to
Attack.
shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
And then anywhere, if I have a 4 on my
Your
die,
turn.
I could remove two people in that one. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Once again, it's clicking back in my head. It's been so long since we
Wait.
played this game.
If you have a 4 more, you can win.
My ability as Daniel Smith is a 4+. Anywhere once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at Daniel's current location. Only roll for exposure once.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what that means.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to use one of my 2 die and drop in the used action space to get rid of all those zombies.
Yeah, I'll help.
Just drop them back in the bag, I guess.
Although, actually...
What? He's going to...
realized that those borders were locked down.
Okay, they are put away.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my first action. Where do you think we should go first?
Well, we need to donate food.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm dropping. Shucks. 1 second.
Is that for the crisis or for?
Oh, sorry. What's the crisis again?
The crisis is we need to put at least 2 food there.
Oh, I can do that right now.
Yeah.
Do I have to be up face down or no?
I would put my face down.
Food. There we go.
Right.
2 food. Do you want me to add food into the supply over here? Oh no, that doesn't go to the supply. Does it?
No, those just go there.
So nothing's in the
Because
supply.
technically, there. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing. That later, just because. And I'm trying to. Oh, and then that's where we put food if we like are sending it to we put in here and we throw the cards in the trash to feed.
Okay, yeah,
But
that's right.
I can do that on my turn too.
Okay, so I have
But if you want
well, so we could bounce
search
back and forth, right?
for
Is that what
other
the whole point of
stuff.
the unused dice section is?
to, wait, no, because oh, and then whenever we roll for exposure, which is on. Oh, there.
But you roll for exposure only if there's a zombie in the location. You always roll for exposure.
You have to roll for exposure to see if you get frostbitten.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, well I'm gonna move my. Oh, I should get a fire
There's
spade.
enough of these. Yeah,
Yeah, I grab one.
there's enough of them then.
Okay, so I'm going to move. I'm just seeing who I should move. I'm reading again. Well, Kodak can sit in the thing. He does not count towards the number of survivors when determining food. We still need 3 because of the fact we have 5 people in the camp, and they would be there. But
Yeah, but
even if
I
he's
might be moving people too.
yeah, I think I'm moving Sophie, because she could look at the top card at any location item deck. So basically, kind of gives a nice little help. I'm going to go to. I just want to reform myself as objective, which is every time a zombie's killed, roll die. Whoopsies. Should we have done that already?
Wait, what?
It says every time a zombie's killed. Were those technically killed with me
Yeah,
using that one die?
No, it says remove.
Okay.
Because they just kind of. It sounds like you turned on the lighthouse and they all went, "Oh, what's up?"
Okay. Accumulate 3 zombies on this main objective for each player that started the game. So we need 6 zombies in total to win. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to move Sophie to... I'm going to go to Do you have food? Do you think I should go to the grocery store to look for food?
Food, but we might need some for. But oh no.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I need a roll for exposure. No exposure. Okay, and I'm going to use her ability, which is, if I recall, free. Yep, nothing's associated with it. So I'm going to look at the top card.
Hold on. To perform a search, a player must use a survivor. Yeah. He may draw one card from the item deck of that location. Looking at it, but not yet adding it to his hand. He then may choose to either add that card to his hand or make a noise token by placing a noise token on an empty noise space at his.
Okay.
But like, if you like draw extra cards for looking at noise, you still only get to keep.
Okay, so basically, because you could make noise by doing more than one search, right?
Yeah, so like if you wanted to look at the top card and you go, oh, that's not really what I want, and then you like go, you know what? I'll just look again by making noise. Then you get to choose between those two cards.
Oh, okay.
You could
but since
do it up to like
4 times,
we can only do
So her ability says I can look at the top location card, so it doesn't cause me to make noise to look at the first one, which was medicine. I don't know if we need that right all right now.
I don't think so.
What do we use my extra die for? Anything?
Wait. Well, it says once per round you can look at the top card, and then you have to actually do the search to pick it up.
Yeah. So I looked at it, saw what it was, and put it back on top. The question is, do I want to search and pick up that card? I mean, do we need... medicine, I guess, can be useful, right?
Yeah.
It removes wounds,
I
so...
don't have any medicine in my hand.
Okay, well, I'll pick it up. So that is going to be 1 dice to pick that up. So I'll draw that into my hand. Okay. I think I'm actually going to... Every time she moves, she has to do exposure, right? So if I went from...
Yeah.
Okay. And if I want to search the deck again, I'm going to have to put a noise token down, correct?
Or you could just choose another dice to do it.
Oh, I just got to pick it up? I just pick up whatever I take?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to take another one. Okay, cool. I picked up some food.
Cool.
I have to be in the colony to drop in the waste can to get food, right, though?
Yeah.
And you have...
I think... here's the thing. That's kind of weird about this game is I'm pretty sure... like all of the cards you have now are in your like communal thing, and since you have players at the colony, you can
I could turn them in without having to go back to the colony. So
if I
wanted to add this,
have a player at the colony.
Yeah, I have 2 there. So if I drop this in the waste pile like that, I could add 2 food into the food supply.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that because that was what that card was for. I have 1 action die left. I'm just going to search one last time. Take a card from it. Okay.
Yeah.
That is my turn. So it's your turn now, right?
Yeah.
Do I need to draw another... the crossroad cards is next time, right? Because you'll be the...
No, you draw now. It's every turn.
Oh, it's every turn. Okay, so I'll draw this.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
Oh, what I get? I got a 15.
Okay, so... Okay. I'd only read that when the thing happens, right? It triggers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am going to. What does this do again? Hold on. I'm gonna drop 1.
And if you need to,
2 more food cards.
just so you know, you could flip the cards in your hand with the F key, and then drop it out if you need to drop it in the crisis thing at some point. So.
Come on. Oh, cool. You found double food.
Yeah. I found 2 food. Which is good.
Yeah. I kind of want to keep him. Is he the dude that's good at fighting? Yeah. So I'm going to keep him here to fight. Because I have a feeling zombies are going to show up at the colony.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send Jenny to... Hold on. The hospital. And her things is once per round, when performing a search with Jenny, you may look at 3 additional cards. So I'm gonna spend a 4 to look at 3 additional cards.
Oh.
That's like I get to look at 4, right?
Yeah. You doing a search right now?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
If a player performs a search action with a non-exiled survivor.
Wait, let me finish the search.
Huh?
Can I finish the search or no?
I think you could finish it because I see the 2 options and it's not going to affect what you're searching for right now.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna keep that and then this. And this. Get return, and I'm pretty sure we just shuffle again.
Yeah, you should reshuffle the police station. I accidentally looked at the top card of that when I did my action too. Okay. So the crossroad card says wounded survivor. Oh, thank God you're alive. The stranger says, I was afraid you were one of the dead ones. God, I'm in bad shape. I was with some others I met a few weeks ago, but our group was gradually split up or killed. It'd be sure great to team up with someone again. You got a group? Your gaze wanders to the stranger's eyes, to the blood-soaked rags wrapped around their right hand. Oh, this? It's nothing, man. I just cut up on some broken glass when I was leaving the store back there. The stranger laughed it off as nothing, but they seemed nervous about something. Option 1, tell the stranger about the colony. Draw a card from the survivor deck and add to your following. After the new survivor is placed in the colony, roll for exposure twice on that survivor. And then option 2 is, I'm sorry, friend, but I prefer to go alone. Nothing personal. Nothing happens.
I'll add a dude, because it doesn't seem like anything... Yeah, having an extra dude is not bad. So I'm going to flip this over. And who joined the squad?
Brandon Kane.
Oh, the janitor. That makes sense. But also now I have to roll for exposure twice. Because
yeah, it says on the card,
I forgot to do it for Jenny.
Roll for... Oh, yeah, you should probably do that for Jenny first, because you did forget to do that before when moving. You're good. Okay,
nothing for Jenny.
And it says roll for twice on that survivor.
Roll twice?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You got a wound?
Well, it makes sense.
And nothing.
Okay.
So, one of these.
And flip
Flip
it.
this over. And that goes on. Oh, what's his ability? Brandon, once per round, you may remove 5 cards instead of 3 from the waste pile when taking the clean waste action. Huh. I might
Here,
just do
I'll
that.
drop him in the colony for you.
Okay.
I'm assuming he goes there, right? Goes straight to the
Yeah.
colony, or does he go with you to the same location?
No, he goes. It said add it to the colony, didn't it?
I believe it did.
Yeah. Yeah, after the new survivor is placed in the colony.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. Then
It's colony phase time, right?
nope, because that was only one
you
action
still
that
got
I
no die.
did. Yeah.
I forgot we
Um.
had the crossroad event happen.
Yeah. I am gonna. I have freaking 4 more or 3 more dice I could use, but there's nobody to kill.
Mm-hmm.
We have how many food? We have 4 food, so we're good on food. I'm gonna send Felicia to.
Where's she going to?
I haven't decided yet. I guess she'll go to the police station.
Okay. Don't forget to roll for exposure this time.
Yep. Nothing. And then she's gonna use. She only needs a 2 to search, so she'll use this 2. Oops. And she will search 1. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna keep that, and then I'm gonna equip that to Felicia. Put that on top. I'm pretty sure I did that right. Hold on.
Okay. Equip doesn't cost anything, does it?
I don't think so.
I didn't think it said anything about that in the rules. Search, attack, barricade, clean waste, attract, survivability.
Oh, 11. I have to look at that page too. Okay. Maybe it's in the search section? Actually. Oh, actually, I'm gonna spend this die to put a barricade at the hospital.
That's a good idea.
And then I guess I'll spend my last die. Put another barricade. Although, no, I don't want to put another... I'll put another one at the hospital because, spoiler alert, she's not very good at fighting. What the hell? Alright. Then... Alright, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So at the end of the round...
Time to do the colony phase, correct?
Yeah. Colony phase. First
So
we pay food.
it's
Pay
move one
food.
token for every 2 survivors. My survivor that's there, one of them,
Yeah.
doesn't count, but we have to round up anyway, so 2 food.
Yeah. So 2 of them go back into here.
And then we need to check the waste.
Hold on. Yeah, the weight should be at 3 or something.
Let's see. It is at 3. Yes, you're right.
So we're good there.
Resolve the crisis.
Shuffle the cards. Okay. I mean, you added both of them.
Yeah.
But that's fine. And then reveal them one at a time. Each item card that has a symbol is worth 1 point. Each card that doesn't have a symbol matching a symbol subtracts 1 point. After revealing all of the cards, yeah, if it's lower, then you get problems. Okay. So we got 1 food. Oops.
Picked up 2.
Every single time. And 2 food. Cool beans. So that was a pass. So we don't lose anything. And then that goes. And I guess we'll just leave that like that. And then this comes here. And then we add zombies. Add 1 zombie to the colony for every 2 survivors, including helpless survivors.
So we need to add 2 zombies in?
Yeah. So 1 in number 1 and then 1 in number 2.
They only break in when there's 3 of them there, right?
Yeah. Add 1 zombie to each non-colony location for every 1 survivor present.
So, and then this one of your barricades disappears here, right?
Nope, it still goes. It just
Oh, it
means
goes
there
to
can only
the
be
end of
zombies.
it, right? So it'd be
Yeah.
right there.
And then, yeah, it just means 1 less zombie. Or 2 less zombies could go there. And then
Or did the other ones?
Yeah. So, never mind. Alright. There. And then check the main objective. Nope, we did not do that.
Move round tracker.
Yep. And then pass the first player token.
You have the first player token now.
Yep. And so now you draw another
Crossroad card for you.
card. Yeah.
Let me read it real quickly. This triggers right now. It says that the player controls a survivor at the colony.
Oh, hold on. Time out. Before I do that. Okay, 3 or more wounds. I was just wondering how many wounds he could take before he died.
Before he dies. Okay.
Yeah. Also, I did not mean to give him to your hand.
You drop cards in my hand?
Oh, no, I dropped it in the middle player's hand.
Oh, yeah, it's not my hand. Okay, ready for me to read this?
Yeah.
Flyer. Strong winds in the evening yield a strange surprise at when the sun rose. Flyers printed on bright orange paper covered the ground, and more were struck in the surrounding trees, flopping like dying birds. No help coming, read the header, making the rest of the flyer seem redundant. At last of the government, it start. Let me pull out my thing so I don't hear myself echo. 1 second. Okay. A last act of the government, it served both as a warning and as a catalog of the failing attempts at combating the dead. No help coming. Welcome to the new normal. Okay, that sounds a little too what's it called?
The new normal.
Yeah.
Too close.
Too close to home for what's going on right now. The only option.
Yeah.
It says on here is it doesn't have to break us. It was naive for us to even have thought that help us on the way. We can lie down and die, or we can hunker down for the long haul and outlast this. At the end of the next round, if there's not at least one barricade at each location, lose 1 morale. If there are 2 or more barricades at each location, gain 1 morale.
Okay. At the end of next
of the next round, if there's not at least one barricade at each location, lose 1 morale. If there are 2 or more barricades at each location, gain 1 morale. I'm going to put this right here.
Yeah. So, question.
Yes.
The next round, do you mean...
I don't think it's the end of this current round. I think it's the end of the round 5. 4. Do we move this down?
Yeah, we need to move that down.
At the end of round 4. So basically, at the end of your next player turn.
Yeah.
Because you go first this time, I'll go first next time, and you'll go last next time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So. I still haven't even rolled. Oh, but I also get another die.
Well, I have a hammer in my hand that I need to equip on my turn, and it allows once per round when performing a barricade action, you may build 2 barricades instead of 1 at the survivor's location.
Cool.
So if you want to do... I mean, you already got 2 at the hospital. I mean, we don't have to increase the morale. We just gotta get 1, I guess, everywhere. But
yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure the colony is just 1 location, so it's not like we need 6 of them here.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
Okay. I need to roll all of the dice. Great. Alright. Our crisis this time is the strength of the dead. We need at least 2 gas in there.
Okay.
I have 1.
You're really like, I'm putting in the right direction.
Yep. And then I will send... Actually, is he good at doing... I didn't even... Once per round, you may remove 5 cards. Okay. Keeping him in the colony is a good idea. I'm going to send Jenny.
Okay.
From the... No, she's not at the police station. She's at the hospital. I'm going to send her to the gas station. Oh, only 2 people can be here. And before I forget, I'm going to roll for exposure.
Take a wound.
And a wound. Look at that. That's Jenny. And she is a 3 or more to search. I'm going to move all of these really quick. Okay, so God damn it. Alright. So I'm gonna use the 3 to search the gas station. And she gets to look at 3 additional cards once per round. Okay. What's this? Ooh.
Anything good in the coming out of that? Or are you just picking a bunch
Nah,
of candy
now I'm
bars?
torn. Well, see, now I'm torn because I found a shotgun, but I also found gas. How much gas do you have?
I have 3 gas in my hand.
Okay. So you putting in 1 will finish the crisis off, right?
Correct.
So I don't really need to grab gas. So I guess I will grab the shotgun. Alright. And then while I'm here, I'll use the 1 for building another barricade because that has to be. And then
So if you use another one to barricade where Felicia's at, we'd have 3 of those done. I have my little hammer, which I could use that at the colony to get 2 of there on my turn.
Well,
We also got another round, huh?
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is that. Well, first I'm gonna use Felicia. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna use the 2 for Felicia to use the gun that she has equipped, which once per round, when the survivor performs an attack, do not roll for exposure. So this guy's dead. But before I move him into the dead zombie pile, I'm gonna roll this because it's right here.
Makes sense,
And
easy.
I believe it's, yeah.
You need a 4 or
4 or
higher. 6.
Cool. So you know what? I'm just gonna put him in the colony.
Okay. And we need
Right.
3 zombies for each player, so we need 6 total.
Yeah. All right. So then I will use the 6 to build a barricade there. Come on. There it is. And then okay. So once per round, when performing an attack with Edward, you may play a medicine card to kill. Oh no, okay. So I don't want to do that yet. Then with Edward, I'm gonna use this to kill this one. And then we'll roll. Nice.
Well, we're getting closer to our goal.
There. Yeah, that's what. And then shoot. I don't have any more dice to do. Oh, but I have to. Fuck.
What'd you forget?
Pretty sure you have to kill for exposure after you Or roll for exposure after you. Yep.
Yeah, when it says when you fight, you gotta roll for
rolling
exposure.
For Felicia first, because we didn't do that.
Well, didn't one say the weapon on Felicia said do not roll
Oh
for
yeah,
exposure?
that's right. Yeah, you're right. So he got a wound. Wow, I kind of suck at rolling this dice.
Just hit R like a bunch of times in the air. Just go R R R. R.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna pay 2 more food because yeah. Which unfortunately is adding to that pile, but whatever. I'm out of dice.
Okay, my turn.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my dice. Okay. I'm gonna actually equip my hammer to... Well, let's just give it to Kodak, because he has like... Well, he has a hatchet, but closest thing I can say to a hammer. So it says once per round when performing a barricade action, you may build 2 barricades instead of 1 at the survivor's location. How much does a barricade cost?
It's just a dice. It doesn't matter the value.
Okay. Well,
the only things that value counts for is fighting and
searching.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just use a dice.
And fighting is really just killing.
I'm gonna put 2 barricades. Doesn't matter where they go, right?
No.
So it's gonna do like that.
But are we really gonna get people to go into spot number 3?
Like that, you think? Okay.
Because they'll try to come in number 1 first, and then number 2, and then number 3.
Yeah.
And after, we're still only adding 2 zombies.
I could do that if you wanted me to, but isn't that gonna trigger this potentially?
They're just gonna break 1, and then go to the second, and then yeah. The first one will break the first one, and then the second one. It's kind of like in Castle Panic, where they like run into the wall and die.
Yeah, that's why I assumed it was. That's what I thought would happen up at the hospital on that round.
Yeah, but there was an empty space
that you could go into. Okay, that's what it is.
Adding zombies, they go into the empty space until all of the zombies needed. When adding a 7th zombie, place it on an empty space. Okay. If there are no empty entrance spaces, and the zombie would be placed, but there's a barricade token, one of those spaces destroy the barricade token and remove the zombie that would have been placed.
Okay.
If there are no empty spaces and there no barricade token, the entrance has been overrun, remove that zombie and kill the survivor at the colony that has the lowest influence.
Okay. Well, I'm going to build another barricade over at the grocery store. Her fight is 4+, so I'm going to use this 4 die to try attacking the zombie. I don't need anything to attack her, right? Like a weapon?
No, you kill it. Yeah.
Okay, kill it. Let me roll this die here. Let me roll for exposure first, I guess.
Yeah.
No exposure. Roll this die right here. Does not count.
Ooh.
No. Put it back in the bag. Okay. I'll move this over too. Just be nice. Okay, so that leaves me with 1 more die. The question is, should I do? I think I'm gonna use her ability, which doesn't cost me an action. I'm gonna look at the top card of the deck and see what it is. Medicine. I feel like I've done that before. And if I search, I make noise, right?
Well, no, because you have to use the dice to search.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I can use the dice to search.
Do like an extra.
That's right. Okay.
So if you want to like look at the extra card.
Okay. Well, I'm taking the 1 card that I found, which is the medicine. I use my last die there, so it is now. Oh, we didn't trigger the crossroad?
Nope. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I used all 4 of my die.
Did you put a card in here?
I did not. That doesn't count as an action, right?
No. It's an action. It's just not a.
It doesn't count as a die
check.
action.
Yeah.
You had to do that. Now I have to There we go.
All right. Yeah. So now you're done.
Yeah, I am done.
All right. So first we pay food. So we need 2 food. 1. 2. And then we check waste.
7.
Not great, but not horrible.
I could do it on my turn.
But yeah, mine, I can clear out 5 instead of 3, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you do it on your turn then.
Yeah. So then we have 1, 2 gas, so we're good.
Problem is, you rotating the cards means they aren't gonna do that.
Yep.
Do you want me to do it?
I got it.
Done. I'm gonna move the round marker down.
That's good. Yep. And we take this card. Not the whole deck.
I think if you right click on it and go. Maybe not. I thought there was a flip 1 card.
Oh, crap.
Next one's medicine.
Yeah. I guess it is centered. So we need 2 medicine. Because we're doing good on morale because no one's died yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Oh. The crisis cards don't go in here.
Oh, they don't?
No.
So the food and that?
Yeah.
Okay, I did it. I got all of them. So it's showing me 5 cards there now?
Yeah, because those just get removed from the game, so we're good. I'll
leave them right here below it.
Now we add zombies. I'll do... So, 2 would come here. Which means that goes away.
Every location that someone's
Actually,
at,
no.
right?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to drop that one there. That was me accidentally doing that.
Okay, I did the main location.
Okay, I did PlayStation, grocery store, and gas station.
Cool.
Okay. And I get the first player token back, right?
Yeah, which means I just found another one of these.
Does it trigger right now?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm going to move Sophie from the grocery store to the school, so I need to roll for exposure. And I get it's crooked, but it's a wound.
Yeah. But that also
triggered
this. Yeah. The lake is frozen over, creating a tempting shortcut. You wouldn't have dared risk it in the life you had done before, but the rules have all changed, so has the cost of survival. The prospect of having more time to search has you seriously considering you place 1 foot on the ice and hear it creak. Is that normal? Probably. Another foot produces a similar noise. Are you really going to do this? Option 1. Roll a die. On a result of 1 to 3, the move survivor receives 1 frostbite wound. On a result of 4 to 6, search through an item deck of your choice for a card of your choice and add it to your hand. Whoa. Option 2, you turn away. It isn't worth it. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna go risky. Let's try it. So I need 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah.
Aw, 3 frostbite.
You get a frostbite.
And that converts to a wound at some point, doesn't it?
Yeah, let me look that up. You keep doing.
I'm also dropping stuff in the contribution to the crisis.
Yeah, at it just says the survivor receives 1 frostbite wound token. This is considered at the beginning of each of your turns. Each survivor you control that has 1 or more frostbite wound tokens receives an additional.
Additional what? Cut out.
So basically, at the beginning of each of your turns, each survivor you control that has 1 or more frostbite tokens on it receives an additional wound.
Oh, so basically she will die.
Eventually.
Well, I could use one of my medicine cards right now, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And then I can remove that. Because it says on the thing, remove any type of wound token from the survivor you control. Cool. So I'll get rid of the frostbite. I did drop 2 cards into the crisis thing too, by the way.
Cool.
Okay. Means their ability to look at the top card of the deck.
Ooh.
2 outsiders. I think I'm gonna draw it or use it to search action for it, so I can pay my 1 because she has a.
Alright.
So it says on here. Yeah. Ah, that's weird. Went in my hand sideways. So yeah, top card of the survivor deck and add it to my following.
Yeah. I added the helpless survivor to the colony.
Okay.
Who else might?
I'm drawing James Myers.
Oh, not Forrest. I forgot these guys are locked. Okay.
He's a psychiatrist.
Ooh.
Once per
So
round, you may reroll 1 or more of your unused dice. You must keep the second result.
So at the start of the next round, you get an extra die.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, she's gonna build a barricade here. So another barricade goes there.
Okay.
I got 2 more
Just as a
actions.
reminder,
What?
if you don't move out of there, the zombie is gonna. Oh wait, no, I guess. Do you think we check that thing before the zombies are added or after the zombies are added?
Check what?
Because the crisis card for the barricades.
I mean your crossroad card for the barricades? If there are 2 or more barricades at each location, gain 1 morale. But it says...
Well, no, I wasn't saying.
At the end of the next round... It didn't say when to check it. At the end of the next round, if there's at least 1 barricade at each location, lose 1 morale.
So I guess the end of the round is after the...
It has to be before we add zombies. Because it makes absolutely 0 sense at that point.
No, it just means we'd have to add to the places where there are people. So basically, at this more, because the zombies would come and kill 1. You know what I mean?
No. The reason why I say it's probably before the zombies...
Yeah, but I would say the end of the round is after the colony phase. Is when we add the zombies.
Okay, well then I should have not built the barricade in 1, then I should have built it in like 8. Or whatever the last one is, because we knew we'd never get to it. and destroy it
What do you mean?
in the colony. Because if we add zombies the next round, the last barricade in there is going to get destroyed.
No, because we can.
I know I could build more. I'm just saying I should
that.
never have built it in 1 to begin with. I should just put it in number 6. Because we knew we'd never get there, most likely.
Oh, yeah.
Because then they won't be get destroyed, which was just a waste of a turn and die.
Well, we can adjust that and just say that you did that.
Why are you dropping zombies in there? Oh, you're doing that right now, like that?
Yeah.
So there'd
So
be
you
2
said
there.
you put 1 in. Yeah.
Like that. Okay. A little bit reversing some stuff, but it's fine. We do it all the time when we play.
Yeah.
So I still got 2 dice left.
It still, like, honestly, didn't affect anything.
No. It's not like the zombies broke through and we had an invasion and someone's dying. The question is with these 2, when we add another zombie here and they do get through, does that mean the helpless survivor is going to die first?
No, I'm pretty sure helpless survivors always survive.
That's stupid. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to use my action here for Daniel Smith. 4+, once per round, you may kill 2 zombies at Daniel's current location. Only roll for exposure once. So I'm going to use my 4 die here to knock out. Should I knock out 1 and 1 and 1 and 2? Or should I just knock out both in 1, do you think?
What?
I'm going to kill 2 zombies at the colony. Should I do both in the 1 slot? Or should I do 1 from the 1 slot and the 1 in the 2 slot?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll just do 1 and 1 to make it even.
Yeah.
So they're dead. I need to roll this dice over here. I'm going to roll for exposure 1, so I have to do it once, it says.
Oh, crap.
He takes a wound. What?
Battery. Meaning, I lose my mouse.
Oh. Okay, now I'm going to roll the orange die over here. Oops, it's not rolling it. 6. So we had 1 more to that pile. And then 5, we add the other one to the pile. So we only need 2 more zombies in the pile over here to get the win condition. Not bad. I have 1 more die left over. I'm going to search with this last die at the school. Take 1 more card. Oh no, I got 2 outsiders now. What does it say now? Add the top card of the survivor deck to your following and place their matching standee in the colony. Add 1 helpless survivor token to this colony. So I get another follower, Josie. It is John Price. He's a student, and we found him at the school. That's perfect, right? Another helpless survivor gets added in there. And to start my next turn, I get 2 more dice, right? Now. Now use that action. Okay, I am out of dice. Are you doing your now, Josie?
You didn't get a real person.
Huh? Yeah, I did. Oh, you didn't put the standee you're saying in? I got it. John Price. There we go. There you go, Josie.
Seriously, where's that card discard
What are you looking for?
you just discarded?
It's over here on the side of the table next to you. I put both of them over there.
So you found 4 outsiders?
Uh-huh. 2 of them got added to my hand as characters. The other 2 are helpless survivors.
Just saying, there's in 1 turn.
Yeah, and we need food. We only have 2 food supply left.
Major problem.
Yes.
Yeah, Felicia. She
Roll for exposure.
is going to roll for exposure. Oh, and then I have to roll.
Takes a
God
wound.
damn. Oh,
Every one of your people are injured.
yeah, because I suck at that die. And I have to actually roll all of my dice.
Nope, you missed one.
Yep. Roll these ones. And then move this over here. And we'll roll that one. Great. Good thing she only needs a 2 to search. Oh, did you draw a card? Draw.
Oh, I didn't draw. You're right. Thank you.
Remember, Felicia counts as
Anyone.
anybody's name.
If the player controls Janet, which in this case is Felicia, and she's not exiled, which triggers this card, we should be more concerned about treating minor wounds. Not only do we not... One second. We're moving headphones again. Not only do we know next to nothing about the plague that makes these zombies, but even things like small infections can prove problematic to treat. Besides, no one wants to be wounded during this survival situation. I can set up a clinic, but I'm going to need everyone else to help me keep me well supplied. Okay. The only option says here, for the remainder of the game, if Felicia is also in the colony during a player's turn, that player may place a card from their hand into the waste pile without using its ability to remove one wound from the survivor they control at the colony.
So if I'm at the colony...
If you're at the colony... I'll put the card here so you can see it. I'll move this card because I need it. It says...
Yeah, we do. That round hasn't finished yet.
Oh, well, that's true. Sorry. It's almost over.
Alright. Oh.
I mean, I guess I could always just mute myself to myself when I talk to you. Reading those cards so I don't have to hear myself, and then it won't be as bad.
Okay, cool. I like that ability.
It is a good ability. I think that's perfect, especially since every one of your characters is wounded.
Speaking of wounds, we're gonna make some noise that I can take.
There you go. Drop the noise token there for you. It doesn't snap. It snaps in the wrong spot. No. I'm not happy about that. My OCD is not happy. This is going to get a negative star review.
Let's see if it does it on the...
On the other ones? It does. Okay, well, now we know.
You're the only idiot making noise. So, I'm gonna take...
I'll move this zombie head here back into their cage, so we don't lose it.
What the hell? Oh, that's why. Flip this. Put that back, and then we shuffle. Alright. And then because I took this card, we... Or I add another survivor.
Oh my gosh. We don't have enough food.
Yep. Ooh, who do I care?
I mean, unless you move 2 of your survivors. Oh, no, you'd have to move all.
Why do you think I'm at the gas station?
Looking for food.
Sorry, at the,
Grocery store?
Yeah. Once per round, you may perform a bit using an action die. So that's Ashley Ross, construction worker. I have my hammer, please.
Are we supposed to be playing the fuel cards when we move?
Are we supposed to be?
Oh, never mind. It's just so you don't get exposure. Or roll exposure, that's what I mean.
Yeah. So Felicia's gonna start using a dice. She's gonna use a 2.
Okay.
Because she can.
Don't forget when you get to the library and put a barricade there before the end of your turn.
And then I need to get the fuck out. Just doing a search.
Why would you get the fuck out of the library?
Because otherwise, if I don't, then the barricade will drop as soon as the zombie shows up.
Well, we didn't do that on... Oh. Well, that's going to happen at the gas station with you. Your character over there.
Yeah, the plan was getting them out. If I could find food. But apparently that is not something I'm able to do. But for this one... this dude is gonna take all of these out of the game. One, 2, 3.
Why dropping food there?
Those are, I took them out of the trash.
Oh.
Yeah.
You cleared the trash. That's what you did. Okay.
Yeah. Then Felicia is gonna kill that zombie with the 5. It is now 4 because I'm an idiot.
You dropped it? Yeah, I do that all the
So
time.
this is dead. Especially playing with the trackpad. I gotta. Oh, I don't
Roll
check for exposure because I still have the.
Yeah, the gun, yeah. Come on, high number 4. It's good.
And it's a 4. Yep.
So I guess the question is, if you kill the zombie at the gas station and we keep it, is it an instantaneous win right then? It means we won't have to do the whole
It's end
of the thing.
When you check the win condition, you check the objective like at the very end of the round. So it doesn't really matter if we lose that last.
Morale.
We have plenty of morale. I don't really care if we lose.
If we take a starvation token, just lose some morale.
Huh?
If we have to take a starvation token because we didn't have enough food, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Because we've won the game at that point, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's not the one I'm looking at.
Oh, I get what you're saying. You have to get.
Morale do we lose if we don't check?
Are you asking how much morale we lose if we don't get it? We lose 1 morale.
Yeah, we lose 1 morale. That's fine.
But we'll lose another morale for not having enough food to feed 9 people as well. So we'd be dropping 2 morale if we don't finish that at least. And that's why you could go to the gas. Oh, shit. Oh no, they only break. When did they break the barricade?
When there's like no spot
To go. Okay.
to go to. So like. Oh, so yeah, I guess you're right. I could go to the library and build a thing then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because if it only breaks when they're filled,
so
then
yeah. So we'll go to the library.
roll for exposure.
Yeah. You just want me to get wounded again.
No, I don't. I like it. You didn't get wounded.
Oh.
See? Perfect.
And I will use my super high dice to Build a barricade. Build a barricade. Actually, whatever.
Yeah.
It goes here. Alright, and that is the end of my turn. So, let's do this in order. Pay food. So
we can't pay food because of that, so we don't take anything out of it. I believe it said.
Survivors rounded up. So 9. So we need 10. But yeah.
It means
No,
5.
we need 8. Yeah.
But since we don't have enough people, we don't take any cans out. But we.
Well, no.
You're saying?
Okay, if there's not enough food tokens, do the following in order. Do not remove any food tokens. Add a starvation token. Decrease 1 morale for each starvation token currently in the food.
We drop it in the food supply. I'll just drop it next to it.
Yeah.
So we lose 1 morale. We're down to 5.
Yeah. And then, next we check waste, which should be good.
1 card.
And then we solve this. And we have 1 medicine.
You picked up both cards. Again.
Yep. It's gonna happen every single time.
2 medicine.
We have 2 medicine. And you can deal with that.
Okay.
Looks like we need gas again.
Holy cow.
And
fail.
then...
Add 12 zombies to the colony.
Fail for that.
That's a lot of fail.
1 mood token on all. Oh, yeah, that would have sucked. Alright. Now we add zombies. So.
Yes. I'll add them to the colony, I guess.
Alright.
How many go? Actually, how many go to the colony now? Let's do the colony because I don't know how that works. I did the school and everything. I did all the ones up top.
2 rounded up.
So we need 5 of them. So 1 goes in 1, 1 goes in 2, 1 goes in 3, 1 goes in 4, 1 goes in 5.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then, okay, this is done. So we don't lose a morale for that. And we pass the... Oh no, I had that... Yeah, that's fine. And this gets passed.
Back to you, yep.
I can go there.
Shit, let's drop these 2 out over here.
Right.
On top of the
2, 3, 4.
So I have 2 gas in my hand for the there you go.
Cool, I don't...
So I have 2 gas for to do the crisis contribution, so
Cool, I don't have...
Okay.
I am going to bring these all over here. And then we roll the shit out of them.
Whoa, some high numbers there.
Ah, I should have checked.
Checked what?
Ooh, I got a 22. But that includes the 6 I got. Nope. 6, 2.
25?
Yeah, it's a 25. I was just looking to see if they gave a...
Oh, a number to the wound one?
Value to the... Yeah. Right. Oh. Well, that was dumb. Anyway. This dude is still at the colony, right? Edward. He is going to use a 4 and this medic kill 3 zombies at this location. But 1, 2, 3.
So why did you discard the shotgun?
Because I thought it was medicine.
Oh.
Right.
So you need your shotgun back. You just dropped the medicine. There you go.
Yeah.
It's in your hand again.
There you go.
Are these 3 zombies gone then? Oh, you gotta roll for them now.
Yeah, but I gotta. Yeah. But I don't roll for exposure. I just roll for.
Yeah, I mean, roll for the in-game objective. Oop, that's 1 more at it. Okay, we were good there. Do you want to go for overkill?
Yeah. Well, no, because we still have our personal things we have to do.
I know.
The end of the round.
I know.
Unless you're saying you've already completed yours.
Nope.
Well, Felicia is gonna get off her ass and go to the hospital. No, nope, she's not. I lied. Jenny's gonna go to the hospital. Because her ability is once per round you may perform. Nope, that's not her. Jenny is once per round when you're.
Your audio's gone, Josie. It's just crackly now.
Alright, hold on.
That's not better there. I don't know what it was first one.
You're trying to press Alt instead of the button for some reason. So she's gonna search here, but she'll look at one additional. This. Fucking. Just gonna keep that one. Once again.
What you looking up?
Oh, oops. Did that wrong. Whatever.
What'd you do wrong?
Right, I'm gonna search. We add the cards that we don't want to the bottom of the deck instead of shuffling them back in, but whatever.
Yeah, it's really hard to do, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing this way the entire game, so I guess we just gotta deal with it, right?
Alright, I'm searching again with a different dice. I'm gonna keep that. And then I'm gonna use a different dice. To start. Me. This. And then so on the U,
Mm-hmm.
this is Alicia is, and because gun she doesn't.
I'm dropping the other ones that are on the board off.
Yeah. And then my girl Ashley
Mm-hmm.
that I just once per round you may perform a barricade action without using any dice. So for shits and giggles, we'll add
Is that another one?
here. No, that's a stupid spot.
It's just gonna get broken. Just won't add one there.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just and then at the end of my you drew a crossroad card, right?
I did not. I'm sorry. Let me do that. Well, it happens because every single time it says whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I keep messing up this roll. Anyway, if Rod is in play, is there a Rod in play? But I think this has to be Felicia, right? Yeah, Rod's not in play. Everybody knows the signs, but Rod finds it strange to experience them. I should have said Felicia. Let me restart.
Whatever.
Everybody knows the signs, but Felicia finds it strange to experience them firsthand. The pain in the left arm isn't sharp so much as it's icy and radiates from his fingers, all the way to his chest. Gonna be okay? He gasps to the others before collapsing. The ghost of truck stop Neil's past swim in his eyes, and even as he fights for his life, the cynic in him figures it's better to die from a mac and cheese than zombies. Option 1, I saw a defibrillator at the hospital the last time we were there. We're going to have to carry him. Place 2 survivors you control and Felicia at the hospital. This doesn't count as a move. Roll for exposure on Felicia and both the 2 survivors each time. 2 times each, sorry. If there is not enough room at the hospital to do this, you may place any survivor currently in the hospital back in the colony. This does not count as a move. Or option 2, kill Felicia.
Well, can't do that. But wait, since one of my characters is already at the library, do I have to move 2 other ones?
You mean hospital?
Yeah.
I don't think you'd have to at that point in time.
Alright, so we'll move Alicia and nope, that's not mine. I think James. No, James is yours. Edward. Edward is also here.
Okay. And they have to roll for exposure twice. Roll for exposure on Felicia and both the survivors 2 times each. So 6 times total.
Oh, shit. So, Felicia is
good.
Good. And then Edward is
good for 1. Good for 2.
Yeah, and then the other one
Frostbite.
Frostbite and normal.
Normal. Okay, so 1 frostbite, 2 Ginny.
Yeah. Alright. Now it's your turn.
Okay, draw our crossroad cards so one of us doesn't forget. Yeah. Does it trigger?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm rolling on a die. Okay. I'm gonna move from the school to the police station, which I need to roll for exposure now. Oops.
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Take a wound. How many wounds can you collect? 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need to do this too. Let me do this real quickly. Flip. being lazy. I'm just gonna do it that way. There's my 2 cards for the crisis contribution.
Oh, also, I forgot.
What?
What the hell?
It's in the player hand. Oh, you got food to add to the
I
stack?
forgot to add
2 food?
2 food.
Okay, add it into the food supply. Okay, I'm going to use her ability to look at the top card of the deck. I'm going to use my... her search is 1, so I can keep it. So I'm going to drop my 1 here.
Alright. Oh.
And then I need to...
Have you done your search?
Huh?
You already did your search?
Yeah, I dropped a search token already.
Alright.
Or it's that search token, I dropped to use a die for that. Is that the crossroad time?
You laugh as you push the ruined shelves aside, revealing a guitar case. Inside, you find an acoustic guitar and wonderful. Sit down with it and, holding your breath, give it a strum. You wince at the noise, but after a few minutes of tuning, the notes that come from the instrument are enough to make tears form in your eyes. That evening, as things quiet down at the colony, you pull out your newfound prize and play. Your song soothes those present and serves as a reminder that there is more to being human than just surviving. Gain 1 morale. Option 2. The next morning, as people rise for their morning meal, you play an old spiritual that speaks of hope and good things that wait beyond all hardship and pain. All players roll an action dice at the beginning of the round.
Well, since we're gonna win at the end of this round, I'll just do the morale 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know there was good crossroad cards.
Me neither. I'm gonna use another die to search again here.
Let me see.
Well, 1 food. Huh?
I said Eric must be searching for weapons.
Well, I dropped food in the supply. I found food though. That's why.
Yeah. Which we have how many? Yeah. 5.
Yep. Searching again. Okay. I'm going to go to the grocery store, I think. So I'm gonna roll for. Actually, I'm not gonna do that yet. Actually, no, I am gonna do that. I was gonna kill the zombie there, but she already has 2 wounds, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, moving her would be problematic too.
Oh, both are. Actually, I have medicine. I could drop medicine and remove one of them. Let me do that. Okay. Now I have to roll this anyway, so nothing happens. We're good there. Okay. And I'm going to use my last 3 things to search 3 times there because we need food. I think we have enough to cover it right now, but in case, I mean, I guess we don't need food, right? But I'm just going to search, I guess.
We all know what your objective is.
I found 2 outsiders and 1 food. I get another survivor to my hand, which is crazy.
And another.
I got
helpless?
David Garcia and another, yeah.
Alright, I'll grab a helpless.
Okay. And I didn't put the food in the supply, so there we go. Okay, that ends my turn.
Alright, so crisis. No, how is it that we've done this? How many times and I still pay food? So there are
10 of us, and there's 6 in the food supply.
Perfect. So we're good there. Check waste.
We have 6 waste.
Yep, we're good there. Resolve the crisis. Yeah. 1 food, fuel, 2 fuel.
Okay.
Add zombies.
Okay. 2 for each survivor. So we got to add 5 here. 1.
No, it's rounded. Oh yeah, but one of
2.
your players doesn't count, right?
That's for food. 3, 4,
Oh.
5. Okay, and we gotta do it to the up here too as well. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hospital's
so
not doing good.
We go to the hospital.
So both these barricades
No.
just get destroyed, right?
There.
Oh, no one goes there because the barricades
Yeah.
got destroyed. And one goes
And, yeah.
here.
All right.
The grocery store.
Check main.
Check what? Check main objective?
Check.
You're
So now we check the main objective, which we passed.
which we won, so yeah.
Yeah. Then I guess we just check our
Secret
personal
objective?
Yeah.
What was your secret objective?
Okay. Mine was right here. Have 3
Medicine in your hand?
medicine, which is why I was searching like a crazy motherfucker
At the hospital?
the hospital.
Okay. Well, what's the definition of in your hand? Is I guess the better question
In your
here.
hand.
Does the does equipped items count as being in your hand?
I would say yes.
Okay, because mine is complete the main objective and have at least 1 gun and 2 equipment items. So that's not equipment. Equipment and equipment.
Optional.
Optional.
Name your zombie killing robot.
Yeah. So we both won our personal objectives as well.
Yeah.
I think that's like a first time we've like seriously kicked this game really, really hard.
Yeah.
Huh. That's good.
I think a combination of dice and like players were.
And there goes the table. Bye-bye. Josie Wakely has flipped the table in a rage. And it says in parentheses, strength check passed. 1d20 equals 20. I wonder if it says that every single time. Let me revert it. Let me try it. 1 second. No. Oh, now it's popping up questions. I don't want to randomize this stuff. 1 second. Flip. Oh, yep. It's the same thing on mine. Strength check passed. 1d20 equals 20. That's funny. And S'mores is meowing at the door wanting to go to bed, I think. So I think I need to get ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to be playing something tomorrow on the stream. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking I might play a video game of some sort. I do
Casey's
really...
gonna be home tomorrow.
Huh?
I said Casey's going to be home tomorrow. If we can convince one of them to get...
Tabletop Simulator?
Yeah, we could play just regular pandemic or the COVID pin.
Yeah, we could try doing that.
Have
maybe
2 things that like. I don't know if they told you or if you, but at some point we've decided.
pool day.
Yep.
I saw it. I did see that. Yes.
You know, we'll just invite ourselves over to the Johnson's house.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off and give this cat some love, I guess, because she's just meowing, 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 meowing. I don't know if you could hear it through the microphone or not.
Nope.
Oh, she decided to go downstairs. Well,
Where are you? Your room?
I'm in the loft.
Office?
Yeah. I mean, it's where my setup is at to play games. I can't really do much. I could technically leave the door open and she can wander in, but the problem is as soon as she comes in, she tries going underneath the desk, and then there's a bunch of small cables I'm expecting her to start trying to chew on because she gets close to them and wants to do it. So I basically kick her out. I tell her she could stay in here and literally lay in Jeff's old chair. And she's fine if she does that, but she rarely does that.
Yeah. Well, you saw Cammy was being a bitch to me last night.
Yeah. Cats and trying to play board games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
So
tomorrow.
she got kicked out of my room.
Oh, okay. Well, I think tomorrow I'm gonna probably play The Sims for a bit earlier in the day and try figuring out how to make a family with some alternative names based off of real life, so someone doesn't get mad at me.
Yeah.
So I'll just have to come up with some interesting names.
Richard.
I was thinking something that kind of rhymes for both our names if I can, like, you know, do like instead of
Derek.
Eric, do Derek. I just gotta think of one for insert name here that I'm not gonna say on stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
I have to open the Discord app now so that I can actually
Sign out.
yeah, because